Hello YouTube and welcome to another new PS2 video. We're playing Smackdown VS Raw 2008 on this one. Haven't played it at all at the moment, so we'll get right into her and see how she goes. I'm definitely excited to play this again. I'm excited to play all my games. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a game in my collection that I'm not excited to play, because it wouldn't be in my collection if I don't want to play it. So there's probably some games I could probably purchase and never play, but for me, I'm just focusing right now on the games I do want to play because there's so many of them. Tough it out. I'm not watching any videos. I stop. Cut it out. We're gonna go up against Kenny Dykstra because I don't remember him at all. Also, I noticed there's no Hardcore Holly. That's weird. Because for the longest time, I think there's like 4 games straight where he was in it. He's a cocky asshole, but I enjoy him. You know what? And I enjoy the graphics too. I really do. These PS2 games, wrestling games, I think they look actually really nice. For what they are, I think they look great. I actually have a voice clip in this one.
Now that I have everybody's attention,
Nice. Gotta admit, that's pretty cool.
I'd just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy!
It's bad that I'm trying to think what like his moveset is. I don't remember what his finisher is at all. But we'll figure it out. Oh, is he one of the Spirit Squads? Is that where he's from?
From Worcester, Massachusetts,
KD Craft Dinner.
Kenny Dykstra.
I know the name sounds familiar, but other than that, I don't recall anything about him. Yeah, there's a boring entrance too, so we're just gonna skip through that. Ray, 5'6", 165 pounds, from San Diego, California, debuted in 2002. World Heavyweight Champion, Tag Team Champion, Cruiserweight Champion, WCW Tag Team Champion, WCW Cruiserweight Champion. The 619 West Coast Pop.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
Portland, Maine.
So fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started.
Yeah, I
that
was.
makes 2 of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
Okay, that's. We move with the. Alright, I gotta figure out what the buttons are.
Ken Kennedy's mouth seems to land him in hot water with alarming regularity.
Look who's talking, JR. How many times have you been fired now? 7, 8?
And every time I come back and sit next to you, King, I
Oh, okay, it's the right analog stick that does the moves.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Oh, low blow. My gonads.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
Ugh.
We gotta figure out.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known
That's a
tonight.
run,
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
but we gotta figure out how to actually do good moves. Cause right now I'm just doing these like
And I
little
see
weak
nothing but bright things in
one-off
Kenny
moves
Knight's
that
future.
aren't gonna do me
Kenny's a
any good
gifted
in
young
any kind of fight.
superstar, that's for sure. But I'd sure
I
like
think I
to
might
see a
just
little
like
more
screwed
respect
myself,
for the rules.
and the fact that
When you're
you
just
know, I'm
starting out the way
doing
Kenny is, you
two
take
different style
every
wrestling
advantage
games
you can.
at
But
the
it's on the up and
same
up now.
time.
I just think this kid's got so much potential that he shouldn't need to fall back on cheating to advance his career.
Ah, you just sit there for a minute, okay? You having fun? Having fun yet, buddy? Yeah?
Well, that's
You
the
doing
way
good,
I
huh?
do it, King. I don't think we're going to be seeing any youngins in this superstar's immediate future.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was the thing.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR? What does he think he's doing? He's just showing out for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the
What?
match his way. And I think it's
Oh,
going to
okay.
pay off,
I
mark my
countered
words.
that. I don't know how.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say,
Oh, man.
I didn't want to do that.
Here's the cover, JR.
So you gotta
"Did you see
actually.
that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that."
I don't think the ref saw it,
Wait,
JR.
was I pressing the wrong
And if
buttons?
the ref doesn't see it, it's
The
not
buttons is
illegal.
again? Shit. You made me fuck
It's
it
like
up.
he read his opponent's mind.
No.
Take a poke in the eye.
How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
He countered that and made it look easy.
What is it?
This is Raw
L1 and.
action at its
There we
finest.
go.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown. Oh,
There's. Yeah, that's what I like with the other ones that
I don't like
are the new
looks of
ones.
this.
They tell
He's got the
you
fans behind him, King, and
what
his
the,
opponent had better watch out.
Oh, no. This is
thing is.
terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their
There,
prayers.
it's a high flying move.
Well, you can't ever.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
Maybe I should have watched
These
some
superstars
you know,
seem
trailers.
intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
I'm
Well,
totally
these
fucking confused.
superstars sure aren't going home until
I don't even know how
this
to
match is
run.
settled
There we go.
once and for all.
So if I jump up here,
It's a short climb,
Whoa.
but a potentially long fall.
ow. That was a little painful. Just a slight bit painful.
I'd be a lot more impressed by Ken Kennedy if I didn't think he was such a pompous ass.
Oh,
Hey, when you're as great as Mr. Kennedy, it's hard to be humble, JR.
control type. That's not gonna do me any good. That's not gonna do me any good.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. Kenny might be one of the young. This is a risky
Is this
move.
your move?
It could prove to
Yeah,
be
it is.
disastrous.
Oh, the swanton. Well, fuck, I forgot all about that.
I'll tell
Okay.
you, King,
Didn't know how to pin him.
sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have.
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
Ooh.
What's he up
Is
to?
that no? No, no. Alright. But we're just gonna do like, boom.
This could be
Should
a
be over
big
now.
ball. 1, 2, 3.
It wasn't the swanton bomb, but it's okay.
I don't think that these superstars have...
And the winner of the match, Mr. Kennedy!
Canada.
Kennedy!
Yeah, I sure went up. But I could get my ass kicked. Back when they had, what was it, Sunday Night Heat?
The ring.
The
From Los
masterpiece.
Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chris Masters.
I wish he got more of a push. I wish he wrestled more. I know he's in NWA right now. He had a little bit of a run with Impact for a while. But I wouldn't mind seeing him more mainstream. Maybe like even just back in Impact. I don't mind Impact Wrestling. I really don't. I know a lot of people hate it, but I like everything. My go-to right now is New Japan and AEW. But I do enjoy Impact Wrestling. WWE is okay. It's just it's not like it used to be. At least not for me. It's not. Like the mid 2000s, early 2000s stuff was really good. The late 90s stuff was really good. I like all that kind of stuff. But the last like 4 to 5 years, it just hasn't been the same for me. Maybe even longer than that, but yeah, it's never been. I just think it's too much talking. I really do. I think it's too much talking. Like when I'm watching a 3-hour show, I want to see at least like 5, if not more matches, and matches that last more than like 5 to 10 minutes. These squash matches that don't mean anything, they're fine every now and then, but when it's a whole show of matches that don't really mean anything important, then it kind of gets to be a little bit of a pain in the ass.
And the opponent,
But that's just my opinion.
from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds,
Ray Ray. I don't remember that mask on him at all. That's why I'm wondering if I played this version or not. Maybe I skipped 2008, but I know I think I must have, because I remember the cover art. I just don't remember Ray ever coming out with that gladiator looking helmet on. It's the tag team belts I really liked. I liked how SmackDown had the blue ones and Raw had the red ones. They're the same, I believe. I believe they're the same, or maybe they're different. No, actually, I think Raw's tag team belts are different. Yeah, they're nice belts. Nice and simple. Nothing, nothing too drastic. Just a nice, good-looking belt. To me, at least. Ray's always been one of my favorites too. I think this was when he was tag team partners with Batista. That was a fun tag team. Oh, let's see if I can kick Ray's ass. I don't know. This is gonna be a hard one, I think, just because I don't know really how to grab properly. Career highlights: WWE champion in the United States. Back when Cena only had 2 career highlights. Did you know that Cena's athleticism shines through the... How do they expect you to read all that stuff when it's going so fast?
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired
I
up, JR.
hope I don't
Can't
get
wait
my
to get
ass
started. And neither
kicked.
can I.
That makes 2 of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
I think if you...
You're not going to get him with that one.
Maybe not. Oh, ow. Ow.
I'm sure I'm not the only one in this arena.
Ah, you wouldn't have done that to me,
Learn a lesson in
you,
respect.
you little shorty.
Hey, watch your mouth.
You little
This man
shorty.
is a living work of art.
Well, then maybe someone should hang him on a wall in a museum.
So that's what it is, I think.
Boy, what an incredible
And those are just the light chops.
I'd have to say that
And then if you
pound
hold it,
for
maybe.
pound, he might be the most exciting superstar on the Smackdown. Would you look at that?
What are you gonna do? Your head is. Ow, my
Should be
toe.
a disqualification.
You might be right, JR.
Little
But I don't
bastard.
hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Power.
I think these superstars are
Nice.
getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King.
Boston
That's what
Crab
we
or a
like to
swing?
hear.
Boston Crab.
Rope break.
I don't know what the submission aspect is on this yet, so that's gonna be interesting. Because Masters does submissions.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've
If
gotta
looks
admit,
should
that
kill,
makes for a
somebody be
much more
pushing up
interesting
daisies.
match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these
Nice.
superstars
Tilt-a-whirl
can
DDT.
settle their differences
I believe it's
in
the correct
ring
term for that
and
one.
leave it at that. Rope break.
Right, you're really gonna try and put a submission on me when that's what
I've
he
got a
does
feeling
is
that
submissions.
this has all the makings
Sure,
of
he's
an
not the best
instant
at it,
classic.
but
That's probably just gas, JR.
probably shouldn't try and
Well, I
do
did have
submissions
some
on
good
someone
old
who
Oklahoma
specializes
barbecue
in them.
before tonight's show, but I don't think
Okay,
that's
get
a
my
good
butt
thing.
kicked. What'd I do? What'd I do? I'm all powered up now. I'm all powered up now.
This is Raw
Leg
action
drop.
at its finest.
Rampage?
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
Am I missing
Got that
something?
right, JR. You're not gonna see this kind of
What makes
action
him go on a
SmackDown.
rampage?
Not on SmackDown or anywhere
Oh, okay.
else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the
Interesting.
excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
I was hoping to catch him and do like a scoop slam or something, but
I think we're gonna
no
find
bueno
out
on
just
that
how
one.
much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Take it to the
Well,
limit.
these
If I knew the
superstars
rest of
sure
the
are
lyrics of that
going home
song,
tonight.
I'd sing it.
This match is settled once and for all. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
There we go, like down, boom. There we go, like
Man,
this.
is there even gonna
And
be
just
anything
lightly
left
tap
of
it.
these superstars by the time they're done?
Maybe get a knee in this
Not if they
tum
have
tum.
their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to
Let me
be
just
left in that
put him
ring,
in the
mark my words. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You
What
can't
am I
ever
doing?
count on these fans, JR.
Oh,
They're
cool.
fickle, and they'll abandon
That's
you
cool.
in a
I like
heartbeat.
that. That's interesting.
I tell you, King,
It's
I've
very
got no
interesting.
earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity
Ow.
week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off season. It's not like you've
So you're
got
like
6
a
months to recover
stamina bar?
after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I
Oh,
don't
he's
think
got
there
counter.
can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
Hey Ray, you wanna just stand up and let me walk behind you? We're both tired, man. How about we just
You talk about ruthless aggression,
I put you
look
in
at
the
way these
master lock,
superstars
you
have been
tap
going
out,
after each
we
other.
call it a night.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this one
I
turned out
tried to
be-
counter that, but
Go ahead and say it, JR.
no
All
success.
right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
Well, from the looks of
I
things,
don't-
it's not
I don't
hard to
think I
tell
can
how
go
this
much
one's gonna
farther.
go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
Does he just need
No,
to
JR, it's obvious that the only
recoup
exercise you
a
get
little bit?
is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
at least he's honest, you know.
That went nowhere.
Shoulder smash thing.
I don't think that these
think I just
superstars
gotta,
have
like,
even
let 'em
contemplated the
recover
fact
a
that
little
they
bit.
might lose.
I'm sure they had. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
Don't bother showing up.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal
Am I missing
superstars.
something? His move is
You
the Master
expecting
Lock,
anything
right?
less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King.
Ow,
I
my
had
head.
expectations, and
Can
I'm
you not
happy
do
to
that again,
say
Ray?
Here he goes.
I didn't.
Up the turnbuckle.
Don't you
This could be
dare.
really good or really
Don't you
bad.
dare.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds.
How'd that work out for you,
You
Ray?
sure they can afford it, JR?
Now you got the camera stuck. Do I need to do like another one?
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his
Boom.
opponent had better watch out.
And break your ribs, dude. Can you stop doing that? Damn it.
Look at the masterpiece. This guy's like a piece of art or something.
Well, the masterpiece is a piece of something, all right, but I'm not sure art
Can't-
is what I choose.
JR, you gotta be nice
Easy,
there, dude.
Chief. We got kids watching. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a
I
government
am
mule anyway?
totally confused.
What you get beat like, you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
I like doing that one a lot,
I need
apparently.
a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
Oh, it might be over now. We're going into
I'm a raw
Boston
man
Crab
through and
territory.
through, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't love to have a superstar.
made him tap out with not his finisher, but whatever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Sisu was always one of my favorites. That was an awesome guy.
From Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista.
As much of an awesome guy he is, I don't want to wait around for his intro. You're killing time in my recording, man.
And the opponent, from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer. That poor man. He's gonna get powerbombed. Maria. Oh, Ottawa, Illinois. It was like Ottawa. Oh, you remember her being Canadian?
The sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri. These fans are so
Come on, you
excited, I'm having
ECW
a hard
ritual.
time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
Damn. Hold up, Batista.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match.
Well,
Fans
definitely not
are
Dreamer.
really into it.
And that's what really matters. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
Bam.
You gotta watch out
There
for
you
your
take.
opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Alright, you can kick me in the shoulder. That's fine. That's fine.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't
Trying to do
happen
some moves
often.
here.
That's
Wasn't
an
really doing too
understatement.
much of anything.
You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE. I love hearing a crowd come alive,
Nice.
I disagree with what they're saying. Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
Is there blood in this game? Because that'd be awesome for blood right there.
When I first heard
Maybe we should turn on the HUD. Or no, not the HUD. I feel like there's stuff you're missing, like your stamina bar. Maybe there's no stamina bar in this one. I don't know.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you.
I just feel like there's something missing that I'm not seeing. So I can tell when he's not going to be so tired.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than
Drop toe
anything.
hold.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The
I forget how to do that too. I don't know how to drag someone.
Is just as impressive.
No, no, don't put me in the box of crap. I don't know what I'm doing.
If you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally
Can you
feel
stop
the
kneeing me
disappointment
almost in the
radiating
junk
off
by the
them.
looks of it?
It's not a pretty
I
sight.
know it's not the junk. I know it's in the stomach, but god damn, it looks like it's close to the junk.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
He's impressive, no question. But it's not like he's the biggest or the baddest guy to
I just let go.
in a WWE ring.
Cause I got another one. So do you have to do that twice?
Championship gold, and that's what Batista's done time after time. Hey, anybody can have a few good nights. I think Batista's overrated, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
I think he's gonna counter. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. As soon as he grabbed him like that for that powerbomb, I'm like, that's not Batista bomb.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight. I'm all for...
He saw that one coming. What a reversal.
How dare you? How
Dreamer
dare
shed
you
years of
insult
blood,
me?
Sweat and tears, sacrificing his own body for the sake of ECW. Those three letters mean more to him than life itself. I might not respect the brand, but I respect Dreamer's dedication to it. How can you not? The passion and dedication of Tommy Dreamer are virtually unmatched in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that move. Damn it, I did that stupid rage thing.
These superstars
I feel like it just
only
makes you
one of them is gonna have his hand raised
lose
at
your...
the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what?
Yeah, but when
You
you get attacked in rage, you're immune.
Nobody gets their feelings hurt.
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Hey Dreamer, can you not do that? Thanks. I appreciate that.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guess. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than...
Oh, what if I want to?
What are you talking about? I see a
Ow.
dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
And you just can't put anything over. And there's the counter.
I didn't mean to do that. I was actually trying to do a move. You're good, ref. Don't worry about it.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want
Alright,
to make
can
it
I,
to the WWE, you've got to sacrifice.
Can I finish you off now?
He's
Thank
taking his
you.
opponent for a ride.
What
It's all over now.
Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice.
Sound like a shotgun going
He
off.
could get the pin right here. 2, 3.
So much for him having a chance.
Night after night.
She's like, I didn't do it. I didn't kill him, officer.
Batista.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like down below if you feel so kindly to do so. Feel free to leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. You respond to all the comments, good or bad. It doesn't really matter. I respond to them all. And feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications to get notified when I post another video. So until then, I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace.